Hey there, Grafton High School. This is Mr. Dodge back with another edition of Mic'd Up with Mr. Dodge. I got one of my students here named David, and he's going to tell us a little bit about a class that he's in. He's also going to answer a few questions. David, do you know what this is?
That's Mike Dodge.
You know what my name is?
You're Dodge.
Oh boy. All right. Anyway, so David is in a class called metal forming, and he's got a couple of projects here that you work on in the class. So David, can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing in the class and why people should sign up for it?
Well, I would recommend the class if you have any interest in like manufacturing stuff. We learn how to use the metal lathes. We use plasma cutters. We use the welding booth. Honing skills and all that. We use the mills. Like our first quarter project was making this shovel. And it's a collapsible camping shovel where we, use the lathe and everything. And it's pretty awesome. It's really neat and it's just something cool because in other classes you've never really done anything like this before.
Is it safe to say, David, that
I really dig this project. And then you learn to model some of the parts. And we used Onshape this year, but probably Fusion next year. Books. And keep things moving with the hand cart over here. You learn to use similar techniques. It's cool because you're making basically another very practical thing to help move stuff. You model some of these parts too in Onshape and everything for Fusion next year. And then another project that's a smaller project that I'm doing right now is I'm making a sign. And it's the offcut of the sign here, and that's what's done. And you can see that it's a process of learning to adapt and stuff. And basically, I just modeled this in a software called Inventor, and then cut it on the plasma cutter, and then there's a little bit more to do. But if you're interested in working with your hands or manufacturing with metal and stuff, this is probably the class to take. So yeah. I recommend it.
All right. Well, thanks, David, for the information. And once again, this has been another episode of Mic'd Up with Mr. Dodge.